chamber number 8. It's Serif this time. Mike is away talking with someone for the moment. Hey, I hope you love those funky walls in the previous room, because, basically, this room is kinda dangerous.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Portal Prelude walkthrough. This is Chamber 8. Now, I actually recorded this way back in the same session as 5, 6, and 7, which were recorded like a week ago. But I discovered I explained certain bits incorrectly. So, this chamber is a sequence of timed events. You see these electric wall thingies right here, which Eric referred to. Now, every time you enter a new part of the chamber, the ceiling will start to lower. And if it lowers completely, before you can get out, you're trapped underneath, and the game activates the electrical thingies, which kills you, which is not what you want. So, you do have to be kinda quick in this map, especially at the end, unless you know a little trick. Now, let's put the portals all the way from here. Now, do you see this door frame right here? When you enter this portal on the bottom and come out here on the top, that door will open, and as the sign warns you, there will be turrets there. You want to shoot the bottom portal, in this case the blue, behind the turrets, and simply walk off. That way all you have to do is keep walking forward from here while shooting a portal as the place opens. So, go. So, we actually saw this door frame from the portals. For some reason I thought that was the door frame above, but there's no door here. But anyway, at least the explanation is correct. Now, I'll pause the game for a moment to give myself some time to explain. When you fall down here, what you have to do is to shoot through that hole to the other side. And once you come out of there, the ceiling will begin to lower, that ceiling in the final part. Now, the intended way is to jump straight into the exit before the ceiling lowers. But as you will see, because I will attempt to do that, as you will see, it's not so easy to do. And there's a trick that makes things a lot easier. But first, resume, F6, can I do this? Oh, I actually did it quickly. Now, as you see, the ceiling fizzles the portals as it passes nearby. So if you wanted to just like put a portal there and wait for the ceiling to come down, you do not have that option. Theoretically, you can sometimes land on top of the ceiling like just before the portal gets fizzled, but it's also kinda difficult. And even though I've done the jump really quickly this time for some reason, trust me, it's finicky, it's difficult to do, and it can take quite a few tries. This is not in the spirit of reliable walkthrough. So, let's load the game, and I'll show you a trick that I think was first discovered by MrElmex, or at least that's the YouTube username. It was discovered a very long time ago, so I'm just showing it to you here, guys. you want to stand in this corner. Notice the gap in the ceiling? You can shoot a portal through it, like that. And that avoids fizzling this portal. Because it only gets fizzled if you touch... if the ceiling touches the portal. And because you're shooting it through the gap after the ceiling already has passed that point, you can just shoot a portal there. I think they made the gap here. I think it's because they wanted the crushing ceiling to look more interesting, so it's like not just a flat horizontal surface. There is actually some variation in it, but this variation also includes that little gap, and you can use it to your advantage. And it may take a few tries to land the shot in the short amount of time that you have, but it's much more reliable than just trying to make the jump. Like, I can do the portal shot through the ceiling on command, pretty much every time. I cannot reliably do the intended solution with the straight jump to the exit. I did it really quickly this time, for some reason, but it's not nearly as reliable as I made it look in this video. Alright.
It looks like you were far more competent than every other girl who attempted this test.
Far more tricksy than every other girl who attempted this test.
Subjects reached the 9th room safely.